The time, present day. The place, Western Asia. It was a beautiful day on the Caucasus, looking out over the crisp, deep blue of the Caspian Sea. However, everything was not as it seemed. There was someone that was feeling worn out, used and abused. It was the history of Azerbaijan. It sat pondering if anything would ever feel right again. It remembered all the good times it had with the Scythians, its first love. Since then it's been a long string of conquerors and pillagers. The Achaemenids, the Greeks, the Sasanians, the Umayyads, the Khazars, the Mongols, the Russians, the Soviets, all trampled across the history of Azerbaijan, leaving it scarred and broken inside. As the history of Azerbaijan sat there on the mountain, a stranger approached. They spoke.
Hello, I'm Unconditional Accelerationism. But my friends call me UACC.
What are you? HOA responded. Another philosophy here to leave your mark on me? Like communism did. They were only after my oil in the end. UACC thought and answered.
Yes and no. I am a philosophy, but I believe I can help. I see how crazy you have been, and currently are. I can help you cast off the past.
HOA looked up into the eyes of UACC and asked hopefully, how?
First, we have to consider the totality of late-stage capitalism, and the authoritarian regime you're currently under, which will be hard to do with all those clothes on.
UACC said with a wink. They started to strip down. HOA stared at the swirling amorphous naked force mesmerized. What are you?
I'm hard to define. Some say I'm the nature philosophy of our age. However, that is meaningless to you as you've seen many ages. In truth, I am more of a feeling.
After a pregnant pause.
Do you want to feel me?
I do. I want something different from my experiences, something new.
Then let me accelerate you.
They started going wild on the soft mountain grass. UACC slowly started to counteract the radical politics of modern-age Azerbaijan. Next UACC sped up, and showed the HOA the potential future of capitalism and technology, becoming a center of AI research, leaving behind the torment of the past. You're tearing me apart, cried the history of Azerbaijan.
Let me exacerbate that,
shouted UACC. The pleasure HOA felt was immense. It started seeing into the future through the acceleration process. The constant conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia was stripped away, as there was no more Armenia, no more Azerbaijan. As HOA climaxed, the pain was gone. For HOA was now outside of time, outside of history, outside of itself. Contented, UACC and HOA held each other as the sun rose over the Caspian Sea.